The next bracha we say in the morning is the bracha of Hamechin Mitzadei Gavir. Thank you, Hashem, for allowing me to walk. Is there a happier time in a parent's life when they see the child who was so dependent and so weak suddenly push itself up, sit up, stand up, walk? I mean, yes, there are other great days in a person's life, like when they walk the person to the chuppah, but what about the gift of walking? Do you think it's so easy? We don't realize how many muscles in the feet have to work for a person to walk comfortably. So we have a special blessing. Thank you, Hashem, that I could walk. There was a rabbi, actually a regular man, but I think he told it to the rabbi. He fell down twice on the way to shul in the morning. And he was about 90 years old, and he realized, I can't afford to fall. You know, a little kid, if they fall, they bounce back up. Hashem makes their bones able to handle it. An adult can't handle it. Their bones are more brittle. They're not as flexible as they once were. And guess what? He realized he's in grave danger if he falls again. He went to the rabbi and he says, why do you think Hashem's letting me slip? And the rabbi asked him, when you walk to shul, do you say Berchot HaShachar? And he said, yes. The rabbi asked him, do you say each of the blessings? He says, of course. The rabbi told him, tell me the brachot. I want to hear you say it. And the rabbi saw he was missing the bracha Hamechin Mitzadei Gavir, which says, thank you, Hashem, who prepares the steps of man. The rabbi said, now I know. You didn't thank Hashem that you could walk? No wonder you had 2 falls. So let's remember, when you give Hashem a bracha, that's kind of like a way of saying, Hashem, I really appreciate you. And then one day you might not need a cane when you're an old man or woman. Because Hashem will say, I remember, you were the one that appreciated your feet, that beautiful gift I gave you. So every day, thank Hashem for your footsteps. And what about people that have pain in their feet? Their kneecaps hurt, or they have arthritis, Rahman al-Islan? Not a pleasant feeling to be aching. Thank Hashem for the comfort of walking without pain. When the first elevator was invented back in the early 1900s, it was displayed in, I think, France and Paris. And there was a bunch of people gathered and they were like, wow, look at that, an elevator, up, down, this is the best. And there was one rabbi there, the Alter of Kelm. He said, that's not a good thing. He says, that's for sick people or to make people sick. And people wondered, what's he talking about? And he says, they don't realize that stairs are healthy for you. When you bend your knees up and down those stairs, you are exercising your body. You are giving yourself a stretch that your body needs to stay healthy. So the rabbi said, that elevator, that's going to make people sick because now they're not exercising. A person who makes sure that he stretches, exercises, could be in better health than somebody who always sits on the couch. And guess what? He said the elevator is good for a sick person or to carry a heavy package. But for a person to be able to walk, that's a tremendous bracha. And I just want to tell you something. When you take walks to a mitzvah, Hashem counts each step, and each step He's going to reward you one day in Olam Haba and Gan Eden for every step you take to a mitzvah. So sometimes if you go somewhere and you find parking far away, and you're like, why can't I find parking next to the shul? Don't feel so bad. Every step you take for a mitzvah, Hashem is going to let you cash in for it.